Turkey, by committing genocide and stripping the national and ethnic rights of the Assyrians by denying their existence, is only to double its crimes and shameful guilt. Now, how should stateless nations like the Assyrians in the international arena defend its injustice? To whom should they return? Here, as part answer to these questions, on behalf of my Assyrian nation, I would like to take the opportunity to thank the Swedish Parliament for passing a resolution last month, along with the Armenian genocide, to include all Christian ethnicities, also Assyrian, also known as Syriac and Chaldean, and Pontiac Greeks, that were subjected to the one and the same genocide. Seyfo. Yes, Seyfo. Unfortunately, Turkey, in order to cover up its own guilt, is only making excuses by accusing Western countries of persecution of their own inhabitants. For example, what France did to Algerians and the Swedish to Sami people. However, Turkey does not realize that these countries and their current governments have already acknowledged the wrongdoings and have apologized to their indigenous people. But in the same time, intellectuals of Turkey are trying hard to make their government to accept its own recent past inequalities, be brave enough to apologize to its own indigenous ethnic people within the so-called democratic process. And still, today the existence of the Assyrians is denied in Turkey through the Lausanne Treaty. However, Turkey is stating to the West and to the Assyrians living in diaspora, Süryaniler, ülkenize dönün, or in English, let the Assyrians return. Return to where? What arrangements and life securities does Turkey have in place for them? An example for insecurity and modern-day persecution is the illegal confiscation of land belonging to the world-famous monastery Mor Gabriel. Before asking the return of the Assyrians, first correct your own constitutions. Allow them their rights. Let the oppressions on the Assyrians, Syriac, also Syriac and Chaldeans, Yazidis, Armenians, Greek people, and thank you for listening to my argument. Thank you.
It's time for a break, isn't it? I have been a part of the Assyrian movement for years, whether I like it or not, because of my parents, my uncles actually. During all this time, there have been a lot of criticism against Turkey, legitimate criticism. But in all that, many of us forget those Kurds, Arabs, Persians, and Turks that actually helped the survivors, or that saved the survivors during the genocide. And now in current time, I have a lot of work in Turkey. Of course, I should. I meet Turks, Kurds, Yazidis, whatever, all native, in my native homeland, that are giving a lot of effort. Some of them have been imprisoned. I have Turkish intellectual leftist friends that have been in jail for more than 10 years because of their fight for justice, equality. These people are the ones that we, now I'm talking as a Syrian, not as a moderator, never should forget. Not the ones in the past, in the history, and definitely not the ones that dare to be our voice in a very sensitive time. One of these intellectuals, human rights activists, freedom fighters, is, let me see, the organization I know in Turkish, not in English. The name of the organization is İzmir Assyrian Friendship, Culture and Solidarity Platform. And the spokesman, hoş geldiniz, Zeynep Hanım, buyurun.
Merhabalar öncelikle. Saygıdeğer basın mensuplarına, Asur ve Süryani Federasyonu temsilcilerine, Asur Demokratik Organizasyonu ADO'ya, sayın parlamenterlere, konferansa katılan tüm konuklara, bu organizasyonu düzenleyen, emeği geçen tüm dostlara, özellikle de Süryani kadınlarına selam olsun. Bin selam olsun hepinize. Hoş geldiniz dostlar.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, you have Mrs. Zeynep Tozuman's speech in English in front of you, I hope, all of you. For those who doesn't understand Turkish, because there is no translation, no translation. The interpreters are shaking their heads. So you have to read it, I'm sorry, in English. We're fine? Please continue.
Demokratikleşme sürecinde Türkiye ve Süryaniler, küresel dünyanın öve evlatları Süryaniler. Süryaniler tarih boyunca Asur Krallığı'nın yıkılmasından bu yana yaşadıkları coğrafyada, Betinahrin'de, sürgünde ve yaşamak için gittikleri her yerde sürekli iktidara gelen yönetimler tarafından ezilmiş, dışlanmış, yok edilmiş, gelecekleri idiş edilmiştir. Dünya 21. yüzyıla bilişim çağı olarak girerken bile daha dün Lübnan'da Dürziler, Irak Savaşı'nda İslami şeriatçılar, Sovyetler Birliği'nde sürgün ve Sibirya'da Stalinciler, İran'da İslami şeriatçılar, Suriye sınırında planlı, programlı, sistematik bir şekilde hep yok edilmişlerdir. Unutulan ve görmemezlikten gelinen bir halk Süryaniler, İsa'nın yaralı kuşları. Türkiye coğrafyasında ise kendi ana vatanında 5000 yıllık tarihi bir geçmişi olan, büyük bir medeniyete sahip olan Süryani halkı 1840'lı yıllardan itibaren sürgün, tecrit, açlıkla devam eden 1915'lerde tamamen yok olma tehlikesiyle karşı karşıya kalan bu halk kendi çabalarıyla örgütlenerek Avrupa'da 30 yıllık bir çalışma sonucu ancak özne olabilmeyi başarabilmişlerdir. Bugüne kadar Avrupa ve Amerika Türkiye'deki tecirden bahsederken sürekli Süryani halkını görmemezlikten geldi. Ya da Ermeni tecridiyle birlikte kitaplara düştüğümüz bir dipnot gibi anıldı. 5 Mart 2010'da Amerikan Temsilciler Meclisi'nde Ermeni soykırım tasarısı kabul edilirken yine Süryani halkının kırımı Amerikan Temsilciler Meclisi'nde ya yok sayıldı ya da görmemezlikten gelindi.